This is another story about a man named Wizzo. Wizzo still worked in a big building, although now for an even bigger company, and was still employee number 1337. Wizzo's job was simple. All he had to do was... Wait, what's happening? Wait, no!
Hello, Insomnia. Congratulations. You have been selected as test subjects in the next great scientific breakthrough of our time. Participation is mandatory. Compliance is mandatory. Submission is mandatory. Failure is inevitable. The hypothesis of the test is that you are stupid. We expect you to prove or disprove this hypothesis through a series of short mental exercises. Throughout the test, Aperture Science Failure Assessment Officers will be evaluating the data and ruthlessly judging your handwriting. Upon conclusion of the test, the most successful participants will be awarded cash prizes in a short victory ceremony. This is immediately preceded by a morality experiment to determine if social pressures can force subjects to donate their prize to charity. The first part of the test is about to begin. In order to avoid contamination of the control group, please do not speak to, touch, breathe on, or exchange saliva with the subjects sitting around you. Non-compliance may result in a reduction of your score, followed by death. Good luck. Remember, that is an optional test protocol. You can use the Aperture Science Morbidly Obese Rodent coupon to double your score for this round. What do you get when you double pathetic anyway? Let's find out. Aperture Science would like to remind all test subjects that telekinesis is not part of the test. If you spontaneously gain the power to move objects with your mind, please report to your nearest Aperture Science Psychokinetic Research Center, where we can take a sample of your brain. Test subjects are advised that the use of mobile telecommunication devices is restricted to selfies, Grindr, and sexting. Any attempts to cheat will result in spiders. At the completion of the test, you are required to provide a sample of renal fluid waste discharge, also known as urine. Subjects who are unable to produce a sample on demand may send it by recorded delivery to Multiplay UK Limited, Southampton, SO451XR. Be sure to clearly mark it for the attention of Wizzo and not champagne, do not drink. As a way of motivating you for the next part of the test, Aperture Science proudly presents a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue, flowers are stupid. When you are dead, your frail carbon-based shell will decompose until all that is left is bones and teeth. We anticipate that you will now continue the test with a renewed sense of vigor and drive. The next part of the test may take some time. Subjects may take this opportunity to relieve themselves of renal fluid waste discharge if they wish, although they are reminded of the protocol forbidding the exchange of bodily fluids with other participants. Aperture Science is required by law to inform you that the Aperture Science data procurement sheets have not been tested for radiation, and so cannot be fully guaranteed not to contain lethal doses of polonium. To avoid hysteria, if you are showing signs of deadly radiation poisoning, we ask that you keep this to yourself and die discreetly away from large crowds and children. In compliance with test protocol, sometime in the next 5 minutes I will tell you an indefensible barefaced lie. Just so you know, You're doing great so far. You are the best test subjects we've ever seen. I just wanted you to know the answer to the next question is Wizzo's mom. That one is a freebie. Did you write Wizzo's mom as your answer? If you did, I'm so sorry. When I said I was going to tell you an unjustified lie, that was in fact the lie. I have only told you lies that you deserved. As well as intellectual capacity, subjects are being tested on their benevolence. We take this opportunity to remind any oil barons, members of the royal family, and recent millionaires that this is a charity event, and that you cannot take your money to the grave, no matter how close you may be to it. We would like to take this opportunity to remind you that at the end of the test there will be cake, and by cake, I mean tears and disappointment. Delicious tears. The test has concluded. Aperture Science would like to thank all test subjects for participating. Our failure assessment officers are hard at work calculating the astronomically high test scores and ensuring all Aperture Science morbidly obese rodent coupons have been accounted for. Whilst we wait, let's sing a song. Congratulations.
Subject team name here.
You must be the pride of.
Subject World of Warcraft Guild here.
You received the least amount of prize money, but the most amount of pity. Second place. Remember that winning isn't everything. Although winning beats being in second place approximately 100% of the time. I'm really impressed. You are so successful. I am pleased to announce that your image rights, intellectual property, your hopes and your dreams have all been sold to a major video games retail chain for a massive profit. Thank you for your cooperation. The test is now complete and you must return to your boring, dreadful lives. I look forward to analyzing your renal fluid waste discharge samples. Goodbye, Insomnia.